welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another top 10 video. I did top 10 girly little space movies. This time I'm doing top 10 things on British Netflix. I use Netflix every single day, so I know it quite well, and I've gotten a list of my favourite shows off it. Most of them are quite girly, but there's a few like gender neutral ones as well. I'm wearing my new shirt today. It's really comfortable. Anyway, first on my list, it was in the previous video I did, but I thought I'd do it again because it is on Netflix now, is the movie Ballerina. In other countries it's called Leap. I'll put pictures here. But yeah, in other countries it's called Leap, but in England it's called Ballerina, and it's about two orphans who escape the orphanage and they move to Paris to live their dreams to become a ballerina and an inventor. Like, the boy wants to be the inventor and the girl wants to be the ballerina. Yeah. It's really good. It's a really sweet movie, and I've watched it so many times. I know the script off by heart now. Next is Super Monsters. I've only watched one of the movies. I'm not gonna lie, I've not watched all of them, but I did watch the movie and it was really good. So I do plan on watching the rest of it once I've finished Sophia the First, which isn't on Netflix. So don't think it's on British Netflix because it's not. But yeah, Super Monsters. It's about these nursery children, and they can turn into monsters, and then at the end of the episode they turn back into humans. And it's really cute. There's movies and episodes, so that's really sweet. I think that's on the other Netflix as well, not just British Netflix. Next is a classic, Peppa Pig. I love Peppa Pig. It's probably my favourite little show ever. I watch it so much, and my daddy says that I'm a lot like Peppa. I'm not, but he says I am. And they did have seasons 1 and 2 on Netflix, but a few weeks ago they added 3, 4 and 5 as well. So lots of episodes. I used to watch clips on YouTube, but then obviously they added it to Netflix, which is good. Also, Ben and Holly is on Netflix, the first season. So that's good. Sorry, I choked a bit. Next is Pocoyo, which is a Spanish show about a little boy. Pocoyo, if I'm right, means little me in Spanish, or little I think little me. And it's just about this little boy who's still a toddler. He's got a dummy and stuff, and he learns lessons, and he's got friends: Pato the duck, Ellie the elephant, Luna the dog, Sleepy Bird, and Fred the octopus. And there's a few more characters, but they're the main ones. I actually have a little Pocoyo doll. He's in my hammock. I'm looking at him now. He's really sweet. Next is Shopkins. There are Shopkins episodes on Netflix which are a few minutes long each, and they're okay, but the Shopkins movies are really good. They're so funny, they're so colourful and fun and cheerful and happy and bright. They're just really good movies. I watched Shopkins World Vacation, and that was a really good film. It was really funny, and I do plan on watching more. I have a few Shopkins toys, but I'm not a big collector of them, but the movies are really good. Next is Molang, which I believe is a French show. French-Canadian. It's one of them. They sound like Minions, but it's not Minions. It's this little fat white character called Molang, just getting up to day-to-day stuff, and he has a little chick as a friend, I think it is. I can't remember. I was watching it earlier, why can't I remember? It's shown a lot on Pop, but they've got, I think, the first season on Netflix, and each episode is a few minutes long, I think. I can't remember. But it's really cute. It's definitely the cutest show on this list. Like, all the weebs love it because it's really sweet. Next is Hatchimals, which is an episode thing where each episode is about 2-3 minutes long, and they all follow on from each other. I collect Hatchimals, so I was really pleased to see that this was on the list. Next is Home, Adventures of Tip and O. Home is one of my absolute favourite movies ever. It's about a little alien called Boov, and his name's O, and all these aliens invade Earth and try and take it over. It's really good. It's based on a book called The True Meaning of Smack Day. But they released a Netflix original series called Home Adventure. My voice, the demon, I know. Called Home Adventures of Tip and O. They've also got a special edition Christmas show, which is also on Netflix. The original movie is not on Netflix, and I would advise you watch that first. It's on like Putlocker and 123 Movies and stuff, but you don't need to. You can still follow on from the show if you haven't seen the movie. And then we're down to the last two, the Curious George movie. My little sister, when she was small, she used to watch this, and I watched it with her. We had the game on PlayStation, and I noticed earlier that the movie's been added to Netflix, and Curious George is a really little show for me. It's so sweet, and George is such a lovely character. It's quite a gender neutral one as well, it's not a girly one. And finally, Trolls The Beat Goes On. It's the Trolls with the pink haired girl Poppy and the blue one Branch, voiced by Anna Kendrick, and I can't remember who Branch is voiced by, but Anna Kendrick voices Poppy, so it's that Trolls, the one which came out a few years ago. And they've done a TV show, but I don't think it's got the original cast, because it is just a TV show one. It's shown on Pop, and it's on Netflix. It's not a Netflix original, but it's been on there for quite a while. And that's a really cute one. I watched this show on Pop, and I really love having it on. It's really sweet, and the songs are really catchy, and the plot lines are quite easy to follow, but they're not too easy that you get bored. So that is my list of top, I think it was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that was my top 10 things on British Netflix for when you're little. I hope you like the sound of some of them and give them a watch. Let me know in the comments if you like any of them, or if you're going to watch any of them. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!